You fry a fish by placing it in oil. Don't do that, it's wrong. You're going to splash oil on your stove, on the wall. It's going to splash the whole kitchen. From now on, do it differently. Use water to fry fish. That's right, you will learn how to fry fish using water. Exactly, the fish will be crispy and tasty. Today, you're going to learn a different way to fry fish. Here I have 500 grams of tilapia fillet. You can use another type of fish. I like this one, so I will do it with this. I learned this different way of making fish using water. I'm going to start by seasoning the fish with lemon. This is paprika powder. We just put a pinch. This is already a mixed seasoning. This one has several types of herbs. I'm going to use salt. I'm going to put a tablespoon. I think it's good. You can put the salt and the seasonings according to your taste. Now we mix everything. Take a look. Now we leave it here. We leave it marinating until the fillet absorbs the seasoning. Now the secret is to leave this fish very crispy, just like in the restaurants. It's a cup of wet flour, a cup of corn flour, and salt. We mix it with the spoon. This is the great secret of this recipe. Now we take the fillet, we pass it in the mixed flour so that it's well battered. This way, see how it turned out? Do you see it? Now we use water. Place it in the water. Take it out. Let the water drain well. Let it drain well. After drain all the water, we put it in oil. I'm just passing my hand over and there is no oil. Watch the test to learn how this works. See? Running my hand over it doesn't splash. Look, I put my hand on it and it's not splattering. Look, it's not splattering oil outside. And see how nice the fish is. Look at my stove. No signs of oil. It didn't splatter a single drop of oil. Look around the pot. It doesn't have any oil at all. That's why restaurants are very clean. They know the secret and the way it works and what to do. My cousin works in a restaurant. She is a chef. She taught me this trick. Just pass the fillet in wet and corn flour and see what happens. Not a single drop of oil splashes. Now, the oil will no longer splash on the wall. In the past, I used to suffer to fry a fish. I used to fry a fish and the fat would splash on the wall. Today, it will not happen anymore because I'm using this trick that my cousin taught me. My cousin, who is a chef, she taught me the correct way to fry fish. And see how the fish turned out. The correct way to fry fish, we use water to fry fish and it will be this way. With a crispy texture, without fat, delicious, preserving the original flavor and smell of the fish. Just that. You will no longer regret it. Anyone can eat it. It does not intoxicate. It is tasty and your family will thank you for doing it that way. Because it only tastes like meat. It doesn't taste with excess of fat. See how crispy it is. Crispy. Look at the consistency of that meat. See, that has no fat?